A Premier League icon and one of the most beloved clubs in the world is about to experience yet another thrilling chapter in its storied history. Under the guidance of visionary manager Arne Slot, who took the reins in 2025 with an innovative style and aggressive mindset, the team is determined to strengthen its squad in pursuit of new heights. And we're not talking about just any signings. We're talking about a bold £86 million double swoop that could completely transform the Anfield landscape in the coming years. The players in the spotlight? None other than two stars from Barcelona, the Catalan giants renowned for nurturing talent and representing technical excellence. According to exciting reports from Spain, Liverpool's sporting director Richard Hughes, already well known across Europe for his shrewd negotiations, is working behind the scenes to bring in Andreas Christensen, a Danish centre-back with plenty of Premier League experience, and Fermin Lopez, a young Spanish midfielder brimming with potential. If completed, this transfer would not only bolster key areas of the squad but also expand Slot's options across the pitch, ensuring maximum competitiveness across all competitions. But this is only the beginning of the story. Get ready to dive into the fascinating details surrounding these potential signings, their tactical implications, and what they could mean for Liverpool's future under Arne Slot's leadership. At 29, Andreas Christensen needs no introduction to Premier League fans. His time at Chelsea was marked by consistency, defensive intelligence, and an impressive ability to read the game. Although he left London for Barcelona, the Danish defender still has much to offer, especially in a context where experience and maturity are vital. Christensen is in the final year of his contract with Barca, meaning Liverpool could secure him for a significantly lower fee than what would usually be expected for a player of his caliber. This situation presents a unique opportunity for the English club, which is aiming to strengthen its defensive line without stretching its finances. With Ibrahim Konate already established as a key figure in defense, Christensen would be a high-quality option, whether to challenge for a starting role or to form a formidable partnership with the Frenchman. What's more, Christensen's versatility is a major asset. He's not only an efficient central defender but can also operate as a right-back or even as a holding midfielder when needed. This adaptability is exactly the kind of trait Arne Slot values in his tactical philosophy, which emphasizes flexibility and creativity on the pitch. For a manager aiming to build a resilient and multifaceted team, Christensen would be an ideal addition. Picture the scene: a packed Anfield, the crowd roaring as Christensen makes a crucial interception or leads the backline with his trademark composure. His arrival wouldn't just solidify the defense, it would raise the bar across the squad, driving players to push themselves in every training session and match. If Christensen represents experience, Fermin Lopez symbolizes the future. At just 22 years old, the young Spanish midfielder has already caught the attention of football scouts with his outstanding technical ability, vision, and knack for creating chances in key moments. Last season, he scored 6 goals and provided 5 assists in La Liga, impressive numbers for someone so young and still developing. Lopez is often compared to other creative midfielders who rose through the ranks at Barcelona, names like Xavi and Andres Iniesta. However, he brings a unique profile that makes him even more intriguing. His versatility is remarkable. He can play as an attacking midfielder, a box-to-box central midfielder, or even as a makeshift left winger. This level of adaptability is a gift to any manager, especially one like Slot, who enjoys experimenting with different formations and styles. For Liverpool, signing Lopez would be a long-term strategic move. While he might not immediately become a regular starter, his presence would give Slot the flexibility to deal with injuries, suspensions, or tactical changes during matches. There's also the potential for him to become a future cornerstone of the team, particularly with Harvey Elliott, another young prospect, potentially departing this summer. Jacek Kulig, a well-respected European talent scout, recently described Lopez as incredible in an interview. "He has everything you want in a modern player," said Kulig. "Technique, pace, intelligence and, above all, passion for the game. He's going to be a star." So let's get to the heart of the matter. Why is Liverpool so keen to invest such a large sum in these two players? The answer lies in Arne Slot's strategy and the gaps that need to be filled in the current squad. Since his arrival at the club in 2025, Slot has implemented a playing system based on high pressing, quick transitions and fluid possession. To execute this style effectively, he needs players who are technical, intelligent, and physically prepared. Christensen and Lopez tick all of those boxes, and then some. In Christensen's case, he'd bring the experience needed to guide Liverpool's younger defenders. His leadership and game-reading abilities would be invaluable in tough fixtures against the likes of Manchester City and Arsenal. Lopez, with his creativity and energy, would be the perfect engine for Liverpool's midfield, helping the team control the tempo and exploit spaces swiftly. Another key factor is squad depth. Competing on multiple fronts, the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup and beyond, demands a large, balanced group of players. Christensen and Lopez would offer exactly that, ensuring Liverpool aren't left short-handed at critical moments of the campaign. No discussion of this potential transfer would be complete without mentioning Richard Hughes, Liverpool's sporting director. Since stepping into the role, Hughes has been behind some of the club's smartest signings, including Jeremy Frimpong, Florian Wirtz, and Milos Kerkez. His sharp eye for talent and skill in negotiating fair deals have been vital to Liverpool's recent success. By targeting Christensen and Lopez, Hughes is once again proving that he understands the club's needs and knows how to meet them efficiently. He hasn't just identified the right players, but also structured a financial proposal that makes sense for Liverpool. Investing £86 million in two such important additions is a move that promises significant returns, both in terms of performance and future value. If the deals go through, Liverpool's 2025-26 side will be even stronger and more complete. Imagine Christensen commanding the defense with his trademark composure, while Lopez pulls the strings in midfield with sharp passes and incisive dribbles. The blend of youth and experience would be just what's needed to tackle the challenges ahead. Moreover, these two signings could inspire further reinforcements down the line. With Onslaught at the helm and Richard Hughes orchestrating the recruitment, Liverpool are in an excellent position to keep evolving and collecting silverware. Reds has always stood for passion, dedication, and excellence. With Onslaught leading the way and potential signings like Andreas Christensen and Fermin Lopez, the future looks brighter than ever. This £86 million double swoop isn't just about bolstering the squad, it's a statement of intent. Liverpool are ready to return to the top of European football, and no one will want to miss what comes next.